it's written all over your face. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. Today I have 5 new fragrances to share with you. I don't believe I've spoke about any of these on the channel before. I recently have got my hands on them, so I do want to share them with you. The special thing about the fragrances that I am sharing with you today, you will be able to shop them, and if you want to, you can save not 10, not 15, not 20, but 30% off. These were all sent over to me kindly from the fragrance group, so you will be able to shop these at So Avant-Garde. All of the information will be in the description box below, along with the dates and the times that you are able to shop. This is like a pre-Valentine's Day gift idea. If you're looking for something for you, your boo, your bae, your loved one, your friend, your family, yourself, like I said, like I'm looking for me, this would be a great way to save. It is 30% off. They have everything from TIZIANA to TERENZI to Perfumes Demali to Creed to Clive Christian to Florist London. They have so many amazing brands. Peruse the website, see if there's anything that your heart desires. They do have samples, so if you want to reach out and grab a sample as well, you know I'm a huge fan of try before you buy. This is a great time to do that. Some of my favorites, ORIANA, Creed event is for her. You just want to get on the website. A lot of things go fast, so they may not be there, so I'm sharing this with you now. Peruse the website, add things to your cart, and see what you want to get. Remember, it is 30% off. The dates to shop are January 28th through January 31st. Those are the dates that you can use my coupon code Cheraye30 and receive 30% off. Without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. Again, thank you to So Avant-Garde for collaborating with me on today's video. You guys, I'm gonna start with this one right here. This was sent over. This is called TOUS. I hope I'm saying that right. I have never really heard anything about this fragrance, but I have seen it. It is very, very cute. I'll get a lot of questions asking, Cheraye, what do you recommend for a teenage girl? What do you think would be appropriate? You guys, this is so cute, okay? This could be for a woman, okay? I'm just saying. But for me, when I thought about it, it looks like a cute teddy bear. So I think this would be so cute if you wanted to give your daughter, your niece, your sister, you know, somebody young, or yourself. It's a beautiful fragrance. Something for yourself. You can gift that as well. But when I thought about it and I looked at it, I just said this gives me very cutesy niece vibes, sister vibes, something like that, like a teenage vibes even. But of course, a woman can wear it as well. This is a beautiful fragrance, you guys. It's a floral fragrance. It makes me feel very pretty. It's bright, easy reach. It's out of the shower. It's anytime, anywhere, any place. It's perfect for spring, perfect for summer. Like I said, it's a very feminine, girly, pretty girl type fragrance, and it's pink. The bottle is cute, super, super cute. In the opening, you do get a nice floral scent in there. It's a very watery floral. If I could ever talk. It's a very watery floral. It's a beautiful fragrance. It kind of reminded me, as soon as I sprayed it, because I did wear tests on all of these, I'll be able to give you a little bit of, you know, performance and everything like that. But when I put this one out and I sprayed it on and allowed the dry down to happen, it did give me vibes of Versace Bright Crystal as well as Miracle from Lancome. And this is kind of giving me the same vibes. It's a 2020 release. A few of the notes are, it's pink lychee, pink pepper, peony, rose, jasmine. It's a soapy, clean, fresh, like I said, anywhere, anytime type of fragrance. It is very reasonably priced as well. A lot of times we talk about price points on the channel. I believe this is retailing for, I'll have it in the description box, so check the description box, but it's very reasonably priced. It is a beautiful fragrance. It's like I said, it's an easy reach. Is it something that I would go out, in all honesty, and buy and purchase for myself? No, I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's not. Will I use it as it's in my collection as an easy reach, going to the Whole Foods, the Trader Joe's, the Vitamin Shoppe, to the gym, places like that, running errands? Absolutely. This is TOUS and it's Love Me. Like I said, all of the information on this will be in the description box below. I move on. Another one that was sent over was this one. Oh my God, it's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. You remember that song? If you remember that song, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the subscribe button, come back. Anyways, you guys, this one was sent over. This here is CASSILI. Hopefully I am saying that right. This is by Perfumes Demali, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm not gonna make you wait. I'm not gonna take a whole long time to draw it out. It's beautiful, it's pretty, it's rich, it's creamy, it's floral, it's bright, it's upbeat. It made me happy. It's a little bit sensual, but more than anything, it's just very pretty. I categorize this in the pretty girl fragrance. I have none to waste. I'm gonna spray it on me. In the opening, you will get some berries. I believe it's like red berry, what is it, red currant, Bulgarian rose. You definitely get the rose, frangipani, you get plum, mimosa. Down in the base, you have vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. This is a beautiful plum, sexy even. Dare I say it, but it is sexy. A sexy fragrance even. When it came to longevity, you guys, it is a moderate longevity. It is not as long or as beast mode is DELINA. I will say that right off the bat. You're not going to get the same type of longevity you get with DELINA. This gave me about a 6-hour wear. It then turned into not a skin scent, but it sat very, very close to my skin in the dry down, but you were still able to smell it. If somebody was to come into your close proximity, or if you were going to get that Netflix and chill type of action going on, they would definitely be able to smell you. It is one that I would recommend if you were thinking DELINA was too much, it was too tart, it was too rhubarb, if it was too any of that, I would say try La Rosé. But if you were still thinking you wanted something a little bit different, this one here is definitely going to stand out to me. In the ones that they have for women, I believe this out of the DELINA, not including ORIANA, this would be my third favorite, I would say. This would be my third favorite. This right here is good. I absolutely love it. And you have a chance to save 30% off on this one, you guys. There's not enough good things I can say about it. Like I said, it's a very pretty girl fragrance. It is rich, it is creamy, it's warm, it has some depth to it. I do believe you can wear it winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm definitely gonna spray heavy. I did spray heavy. And even spraying heavy, I still got about a 6-hour wear out of it. The next time I will wear it though, I will layer it with DELINA's body cream and just see if the longevity projects a little bit longer. But for this one here, CASSILI, definitely I would say get a whiff of it. It's one that I would highly recommend. I am so excited to have this in my collection. I absolutely love it. In my eyes, it is good. I move on. Oh my gosh, it's good. Oh, it's good. And it makes me happy. And it's a pretty girl scent. Hello, we have a lot in common. I move on. Another one that I was literally dying to get my hands on. It came out, and I'm not one for if something comes out, I just buy it because it comes out. I just don't work that way. I'm not set up that way. I'm not built that way. I'm kind of built different. You know what I mean? So I will play with the sample. I will try and get a sample. I will, see what others are saying about it just to see if I'm going to like it. I don't like blind buying. I'm not a fan of it. Sometimes I can't help it. I will have to do it, and I have done it, but it's not anything that I'm truly a fan of. Now, this one came out by BDK. This is called Velvet Tonka. I could not wait to get my hands on it. I heard all the rave about it. I seen it all over Instagram, all over YouTube. So I did receive this, as I mentioned, all of these from the fragrance group, So at Vanguard. And when they sent it over, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first one that I opened up, ripped, tore out the box, and I wanted to do a wear test on it, and I did. As soon as I took it out the package and I began to spray it, the first note that I smelled right away upon me spraying it was almond. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, this is good. Then it felt kind of powdery. Then I felt something kind of vanilla, kind of tonka bean, kind of tuck me in at night and take me to bed type of scent is what it was giving me. It wasn't a hot, heavy, purry, fiery, leathery, resin, oak moss, birch type of fragrance. And those are my absolute favorites, but this wasn't that. But it was really good. A few of the notes that it does have in it, now that I've told you what it doesn't have in it, it does have orange blossom, it does have tobacco rose, bourbon vanilla, amber wood. Like I said, it's a very powdery, warm, what would you say? I just got powdery, and I got almond, and I got just like a very sensual, but not in a sexy kind of way, but more in a sensual kind of way. There is a difference between sexy and sensual. If you know the difference, just hit the like button. If you don't, stick around. I promise you I will share. But that's what it gave me. It's really good. It's a moderate projection. It's not really long lasting, but it is really good. It wouldn't be a must for me in my collection, in complete honesty. It just wouldn't. It's a beautiful fragrance, but if I did not have it, I'd be okay. But is it a nice to have? Absolutely. I do find it to be beautiful, but I do have stuff like this already in my collection, so it wouldn't be something that I would be like, oh my gosh, I've got to get it. It is a unisex fragrance. It is a 2020 release, and like I said, I got about a 4 to 5 hour wear out of it. It's very moderate when it comes to projection. When I first spray it, that's what I get, you guys. I just get an almond note, really strong, really potent, right in the opening of the fragrance. If almond is something that you really love, and vanilla, definitely this will be the type of fragrance you would want to get your hands on. BDK Velvet Tonka. I move on. Another one that was sent over. Now this one here, you guys, is a unisex fragrance, but I have had my guy wear this. I wore it really briefly, but I really love the way it smelled on him. This is gonna be so perfect for spring, so perfect for summer, so sexy, okay? One of those, excuse me, sir, what's your name? Yes, I will ask in a heartbeat, can I take you out tonight? It's definitely one of those, and that too is by Perfumes in My, and this is called Greenlee. I haven't heard a lot about this fragrance. I did go to a Perfumes in My event, and this was spoke about, and I really fell in love with it there. I was able to smell it. I got about 3 or 4 samples, had my guy wear it, and I have been in love with it ever since. It is very sensual to me. It is very sexy to me. It's very grab your attention. You're gonna walk in the room, somebody's gonna notice you, somebody's gonna smell you, somebody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, who is that? Who are you? It's definitely one of those. It's very green. It has some green apple in it. It's very citrus in the beginning, mandarin in it. Oh gosh, violet is sexy. It's sexy. I would go out with him, okay? I would go out with him. It has musk in it, amberwood. It is a very sexy, woody green fragrance in my opinion. This is something that would be an easy reach. This would be perfect for the office. It's not in your face. It's not off-putting. This would be perfect for an everyday, easy reach, anytime, anywhere, any place. You can rock this from a day brunch to work to an evening date. It's one of those you can just pack in your bag and forget about it. It fits the bill on most occasions to me. I will say this is not a beast fragrance. This is not like Leighton or Leighton Exclusive or Ojan. This isn't that strong, that loud, or doesn't project that, you know, beast motor intensely, I should say. This is going to give you about a 7-hour wear, 6-7 hour wear if you spray heavy. Beautiful fragrance. Like I said, if you're looking for something to add to your collection for spring, summer, and you live in a warmer climate, I definitely would highly recommend. I move on. This is another one. This is, I've heard so much about this fragrance. This is by TIZIANA TERENZI, and this is called Dulox. I've heard so much about it, and it was a rose fragrance, and if you know anything about the channel, you know that I have been on the hunt for the perfect rose fragrance for a while now. But this one here is Delox, and like I said, this is from TIZIANA TERENZI. This right here, as soon as I sprayed it, I'm just giving you my initial thoughts, initial reaction. As soon as I sprayed it, I thought chocolate, I thought coffee, I thought rose, I thought like, oh my gosh, like what in the world in the initial beginning, right? I sprayed it on my arm and I began to finish working because I was working during that time, and I kept smelling it. Like, you guys, I kid you not. Like, I tell you all the time, I can only give to you, real talk, what a fragrance gives to me. I will promise you, I will give you no more or no less than what the fragrance is actually given to me. I'm sitting at my desk, you guys, kid you not, and I am working, I am typing, and I had a few fragrances on. It's how I typically do a wear test. I'll put something over here and something over here. And this arm right here was just purring, but not in an obnoxious way. It was just purring like purr, where it was grabbing my attention, where I was like distracted from work. Like, what did I spray over here again? So I had to stop myself, look at my wrist, because I always looking right down what I'm wearing on this side. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this Delox is purring like nobody's business. I did not receive that initial reaction when I first sprayed it. I was just like, oh, okay, I get the rose, I get the coffee. I don't know why I smelled something kind of chocolatey, kind of gourmand to me, even a little bit. I don't know what that was, but that's what I got from it. So I'm like, okay. But as I began to work and I kept getting distracted, I'm like, what in the world is this? And it was Delox. It was purring like nobody's business. I'm gonna just say it right out the gate, no more waiting. This right here is good. If you heard about it, the rumors you heard about it, and you have not smelt it, it's true. If they said that it's good, they were telling the truth. If they said that if you like those type of fragrances, you're probably gonna like it. It's true. This is good. This is really, really, really good. It's like good, but you gotta like a coffee rose type of notes. That's the only thing that's keeping me from saying it's really good, because to me, I feel it's an acquired taste. If you're not a rose, chocolatey, coffee, gourmand, Irish, like I said, Turkish rose, vanilla, honey, cedar type of person, this probably wouldn't be for you. But for me, it's good. It's the dry down. The magic in this fragrance right here, in my opinion, happens in the dry down. It's definitely sexy. Where would you wear this to, and who would wear this? I believe man, woman, boy, child, human. It's a unisex fragrance. Anybody who wants to can pull up and rock this. I do believe it's like, I don't know, you don't have to be going out. You could be staying in the house. I was just in the house when I sprayed it, and it just purred on me for about 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 hours. And then I wore it the other night, and I just doused myself in it because I wanted it to be my scent of the night, and it lasts a good 8 to 9 hours. Like I said, I went in, I definitely sprayed heavy, I definitely sprayed everywhere, okay? So it definitely went in, skin, body, hair, mist, and clothes. I just went in, that's what she does, and it did not disappoint. It's a really, really good fragrance. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, I got about a 8 to 9 hour wear out of it. Normally, if when I just sprayed it on my arm, it was a good 7 to 8 hours. When I went in and sprayed beast mode, it was like 8-9 hours. It's a great fragrance. It didn't lose longevity. It projected well. The sillage, it left a beautiful scent trail. It's sexy. My guy smelled it, and right off the bat he was like, this is good. I'm like, absolutely, I know, it really is good. So I would definitely highly recommend trying this out if you have not. Start with the sample. It is a pretty price. I will have all of these linked in the description box for you below. Do not forget, you guys, everything will be in the description box below. You have a chance to save 30% off. You can shop January 28th through January 31st to save the 30% off. I would highly encourage you to go to So Avant-Garde's website, which will be linked in the description box as well. Peruse through their website, see if there's any fragrances that you've had on there. Even when I shop with Sephora, even when I shop with many of the department stores, Bloomingdale's, 30% off is huge. So definitely take advantage of that and check that out. I will definitely have some reminders out on my Instagram as well as the community page. So if you are not subscribed to the channel and you enjoy the content as well as the vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the bell so that you never miss an upload over here or any communication, and make sure you come over and follow me on Instagram. And that is it for this video. Again, thank you so much to So Avant-Garde for collaborating with me on today's video. You are truly appreciated. Any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.